Hello class, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. Do you remember what we have learned in the previous class, children? We've learned about two new place values in the Indian place value chart. What are they? They are crores and 10 crores. Yes, children? Today we'll look at the same place values in the international place value chart for 9 places. We have already learnt about the international system in the previous classes. Yes or no, children? Yes. As the name suggests, while dealing with numbers in other countries, we follow the international system of numeration. Here is a place value chart showing 9 places of the international numeration system. When we say Indian place value chart, children, we use it in our country India. So when we are dealing with numbers in other countries apart from India, we follow this international system of numeration. Now look at this place value chart here. First we have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s and millions. Till this point you all are familiar. You have learnt till millions in your third and fourth classes, right? Yes. So what comes after millions? After millions we have 10 millions and 100 millions. If you look at the international place value chart, here the chart follows ones, tens, hundreds format only. See, first in ones period we have ones, tens, hundreds. In thousands period we have thousands, 10,000s, then 100,000s. See, these are nothing but ones, 1,000s. Like thousands, then we have the tens, then we have hundreds. And after thousands period we have the millions period. And again in millions period we have the millions, 10 millions and 100 millions, right children? Ones, tens, hundreds, and even in thousands, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, and again in millions, millions, 10 millions and 100 millions. It is easier to remember, right? Only 3 periods, and even the place values we have 3 types: ones, tens and thousands. Understood, children? In ones period we have ones, tens, hundreds, and in thousands period we have thousands, 10,000s and 100,000s. In the millions period we have millions, 10 millions and 100 millions. If you observe, the number of zeros goes on increasing for every place value. In ones period, in ones place value we have no zeros, but when it comes to tens we have 1 zero. Then when we move to hundreds we have 2 zeros. In thousands we have 3 zeros. In 10,000s we have 4 zeros. Like that, in for every increase in place value there is an increase in zero. As we have learned in the previous class, children, the place value increases by 10 times. When we say it increases by 10 times, we mean that another zero is added to the number. In the international place value chart, the following numbers will be written as. We are given some numbers here. See, this is the number 42,625,983. See children, how do we read this number is in the same way. The same rules follow to both Indian and international systems. The only difference is that the periods are different here. In Indian system, how do we place the commas, children? We place the first comma after 3 digits, then after every 2 digits, right? In the international place value chart, it is easier in international place value chart. How means we simply place commas after every 3 digits. 3 digits, then a comma, 3 digits, then a comma, 3 and a comma. See here, there are 3 digits here, 9, 8 and 3. Then we have a comma, then we have 3 digits, 5, 2 and 6, then a comma. Understood, children? How do we put the commas? After every 3 digits. Now what are the periods here? The first period, we know that periods are separated by comma. So all the numbers after a comma fall into one period. After this comma we are having 9, 8 and 3. So 9, 8 and 3 belongs to which period, children? The first period is our ones period. So this 9, 8 and 3 belong to ones period. The next comma is at after 6. So this 6, 2 and 5 belongs to a single period. What is that period? After ones we have the thousands period. Next we have 4 and 2. Now 4 and 2 belong to which period? After ones, thousands we have the millions period. Right, children? Now read or write a number with periods. For reading, how will we read this? As I said, we have 4 and 2 in the millions period. Normally, how do we read 4, 2? We read 4, 2 as 42. Yes, children, we read 4 and 2 as 42. Then 4 and 2 is in millions period. So, we read it as 42 millions. Then 6, 2, 5. How do we read this? We read this as 625. And it is in thousands period, so we read it as 625 thousands. Understood, children? 42 millions 625 thousands 983. There is no, if for ones period we do not read the period, only for ones we do not read the period. Okay, children, 42 is in millions period, 42 millions. 625 is in thousands period. So we read it as 625,000. Then we read 983. For writing we write, we use commas after every 3 digits, and while reading we read it as 42,625,983. Is this clear, children? What did we learn here? We learned how to put commas, how to write the number in an international place value chart, and how to read numbers in the international system. The place having 0 is not mentioned in the number name. What does 0 mean? 0 means nothing. We mean that there is no number in the given place. When there is a no number in the given place, should we read the number, children? When there is no number, now how can we read it? We cannot read it. So we won't read the 0 here. We won't read it as 006. We simply read this whole number here as 6. Let us look here. While writing, again, how did we do? We kept commas after every 3 digits. While reading, now 725, which is nothing but 725, is in which place? Is in millions place. See, 531, the last numbers are in ones place. The next commas are in thousands place, and then next comes the millions place. So 725 is in millions place. Now this 006, how do we read this? We read this as 6 only. As there are zeros here, we do not read zeros. 6,000. 6 is in thousands period. Then we have 531. Yes or no, children? We have 531. How do we read this? 725 millions 6,000 531. Read the whole number and then read its period. Read the number and read its period. For ones period, we do not read the period. We simply read the number 531. I hope this is clear. It is the same. How do we read? The rules are same for both Indian and international system. The only difference is that the periods of both Indian and international system differ. The periods and place values. But the rules we apply for both the systems of numeration is the same. Next we learn how to write the same number. We have a number here. We will write the number in both the systems of numerations. What are the both systems of numeration? They are the Indian and international systems. First, let us write it in the international place value. The first place value in international chart is ones, then we have tens, then hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions and 100 millions. See, ones, tens, hundreds, ones, tens, hundreds. The same pattern is followed. Then coming to the international Indian place value chart, we write the same number as ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. Still here both the place value charts are same. But after 10,000 we have lakhs, 10 lakhs, then we have crores and 10 crores. In the Indian system we follow the ones and tens approach. Ones and tens, ones and tens. Here also ones and then tens only. But in international system, ones, tens, hundreds, ones, tens, hundreds. Understood, children? Let us see how do we read the same number in both systems. First, 435 in millions period. So, 435 millions, 435 millions. Then 963 in thousands period, 963 thousands. 628, 628. Understood, children? We've read the number and then we read it with its period. Now coming to the Indian chart, 4 and 3, 43 in the crores period. So we read it as 43 crores. 5 and 9, 59 in the lakhs period. So we read it as 59 lakhs. Then we have 6 and 3, 63 in the thousands period. So we read it as 63,000. Then lastly we have what, children? We have 628. If you observe both the systems, this 628 is read the same in both the systems of numeration. Clear, children? How do we write the numbers in both Indian and international charts? And how do we read the numbers in both Indian and international systems of numeration? Let us mark the periods in the given numerals according to which system? According to the international system. Again, international system is easier because how do we mark the periods? After every 3 digits. Let us start marking always. Remember that you should start marking the periods or put the commas from the right side. After 3 digits first, then after 3 digits, that's all. Again here after 3 digits, there is after 3 digits, 3 digits, 3 digits. We have divided the number by using commas after every 3 digits. Now what are the periods here? This is the ones period, then we have the thousands period, then we have the millions period. The next number again after 3 digits, then after 3 digits. Again this is the ones period, thousands period and millions period. Understood, children? Very simple, right? In the international system, we put commas after every 3 digits. 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma. Again this is the ones period, then we have thousands period, then we have the millions period. The last one, again in international system, how do we put the commas, children? After every 3 digits. 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma. Then the periods are ones, thousands and millions. I hope you are clear with this. The periods are ones period, thousands and millions period, and we put commas after every 3 digits. The next is mark the periods and write the number names for the following in international system of numeration. In what should we do? We should mark the periods, that is put commas and then write the number names in international system of numeration. The first number we have here is 563950300. How do we mark the periods? We mark after every 3 digits. 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma. And how do we read this? See, first we have the ones period, then we have thousands, then we have millions. So the first 3 digits 563 are in millions period. So we read it as 563 millions. Then 950 is in the thousands period. 950 thousands. 950 thousands. Then we have 300 in the ones period. That is 300 in ones period. How do we read the whole number as 563 millions 950 thousands 300. Understood, children? First read the numbers, then read it along with its periods. Moving to the next question. 253,965,61. How do we mark the periods? After 3 digits. 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma. Now what are the periods? Ones, thousands and millions. How do we read this number, children? 25 millions 396 thousands 561. I hope this is clear. Now try reading this last number. You can pause the video and try reading the last number and then check how did I read this, and you can check automatically whether you have read the number in the correct way or not. The last number, again we put commas after every 3 digits. We have 3 periods here, ones, tens, ones, thousands and millions period. First we have only 7 million 980 thousands 565. So this is the correct way of reading the numbers or writing the number names for the numbers in the International System of Numeration. Is this clear, children? Okay. What did we do here is we wrote the same numbers in the International Place Value Chart. See, these numbers we have put up in the place value chart. What are the places in the International Place Value Chart? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions and 100 millions. We took the numbers and wrote it in the place value chart. How do we write that? First we start writing from the number on the right side. 0 is put in the ones place. Then the next number in tens place. Then the next one in hundreds. Then the next one in thousands. Then 5 in 10,000s. 9 in 100,000s. 3 in millions. 6 in 10 millions. 5 in 100 millions. Okay, children, always put the numbers in place value chart from the right side, and also always mark the periods from the right side. Next, write the following numerals and its number name according to the International System of Numerations. See, here are some more examples for us to solve. What should we do here? We should write the number names. We should write the number names according to the International System of Numerations. Okay, I'll solve some of this and the remaining you try to solve, children. Okay, I'll take this the first one. You try solving. I'll explain you how to write the number name for B. First thing is to mark the periods. 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma. These are in ones period. These are in thousands period. Then it is in millions period. See, first one, 700. How do we read this? We read it as 700, right? So, 700. It is in which period? It is in millions period. So, 700 million. If you look at the digits in thousands and ones period, there are no digits except for 0. So we simply do not read the thousands and ones period. We are reading only the numbers in millions period. Because in thousands and ones period, why not, children? Because there are no digits in thousands and ones period except for zeros. So this whole number will be read only as 700 million. Clear, children? Okay. A and C and E are for your homework. I'll explain you B, D and F. B is already done. Now we'll move to the question number D. First, mark the periods 1, 2, 3, comma, then 1, 2, 3, comma, then 1, 2, 3. Write the periods ones, thousands and millions period. First millions period we have 100. Now how will we read 100? We read it as 100. So 100 million. 100 million. It is in millions period, right? So 100 million. Then again we have 100. How do we read it as 100? 100 million, comma 100. It is in which period? It is in thousands period. So 100 thousands, comma. Then the last period also has 100. Again it is read as 100. 100 million, 100 thousands, 100. This is how we read this number: 100 million, 100 thousands and 100. 100 in millions place, 100 in thousands place and 100 in ones place. Okay children, I hope this is clear. Then the last one, question number F. First mark the periods 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma. Millions period, thousands period, and then I'll mark it neatly. Okay, ones period, thousands period and the millions period. First, in the millions period we have 200. So we'll write 200. It is in millions period. So 200 millions. Then we have 0, 1, 2. Now look at this children. 0, 1, 2. How will we read this? We'll read this as 12. We'll read this as 12. 0, 1, 2 is nothing but 1, 2. When 0 comes in the first place, we do not read it. If it was 102, we'll read it as 102. Okay children? But here 0 is in first place. So we'll not read 0. We'll simply read 12. 12. 12 is in which place children? 12 is in thousands period. So 12,000. 12,000. Then we have 0, 0, 1. Lastly in ones period what do we have children? 0, 0, 1. Again zeros are in the first places. So we will not read the zeros. We will read 1 only. We will read 1. 200 million, 12,001. This is our number name. Understood children? As here zeros were in the first places, we did not read it. 200 million, 12,001. This is our number name. Understood children? Always write the number names like this. Next, replace the number names by numerals and rewrite the statements. Nothing but here 156 million 440,000 274. We are given the number name. Now we should write its numeral, which means we have to write the number here children. Okay, number here. First we'll start writing from the, you can start writing from any period you like, from the right side or from the left side. First we are having 156 million. 156. Now how do we write 156? We write it as like this. 156 is in which place? Is in millions period. So the period is completed here. Put a comma. Then we have 440,000. 400. 4 in the hundreds place. Then 40. 440,000. Again here the thousands period is completed. So put a comma. 274. 274. That's it children. Understood? 156. 156. This is in the millions period. 440 in the thousands period. Then lastly we have 274. This is how we write the number name. Isn't it easy? Yes. Now here is another question for which I want you to write the number. 372,145,203. Write the number for this number name. Okay, children? Okay. Mark the periods and write the place values of the underlined digits. What should we do? We should write the place values of the underlined digits according to what? Remember, according to the international system. Now, how will we? First, he asked us to mark the periods. How will we do that? We'll mark the periods after every 3 digits. 1, 2, 3, comma, then comma. This is in millions period, these are in thousands, and then we have the ones period. See, like this, okay? Now we need to write the place values. We need to write what, children? We need to write place values. For that, firstly, we shall write the place values of all the digits. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. It's okay even if we write only this 10,000s because this is the number we want. We do not need the place values of these digits. So I am stopping the place values here only. First, 5 is in which place? 5 is in ones place. So the place value becomes 5 into 1 or nothing but 5. Then look at this 9, children. It is in 10,000s place. 9 is in 10,000s place. Now what will its place value be? 9 into 10,000 or 90,000. 90,000. How did I get this 90,000? 1 into 9, 9. Then we have 4 zeros. So I wrote the 4 zeros. Understood, children? 9 into 1, 9. Here I had 4 zeros after 1. So I copied the same 4 zeros here. Or simply how you can write the place value of 9 is, after 9 how many digits do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. So after 9 simply put 4 zeros. We have 4 digits after 9. So we simply put 4 zeros after 9. This is another way of writing the place value. Okay, children? Okay. Moving on to the next question. 75,842,700. Now again, what did this is the marking of periods. First after 3 digits, then after 3 digits. Now how do we write the place values? Place value periods. Acha, they've asked us to write only the place value periods. Now it is in 8 is in which period? 8 is in which period, children? Very good. 8 is in thousands period. See, I'm sorry. It is all. Here are our periods, right? This is in ones period. Then we have thousands period. Then we have the millions period. Now 8 is in which place value period? It is in the thousands period. 8 is in thousands period. Now 7 is in ones period. If in case they ask you to write the place value of 8, how will you write? You will write it as 8 and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. So I will simply put 5 zeros after 8. Understood, children? Now this is the place value. This is the place value period. Place value period. This is the place value. Clear, children? It is easy, right? The next question is 68,444,600. Again, let us mark the periods. Here 600, then 444. We have 3 periods: millions, thousands and ones. Now what is the place value period of these two? These both the 4s fall in which period? Fall in the thousands period. That's all. Now if I ask 6, this 6, it comes under the millions period. Now if they ask you to write the place value, what did I say, children? For this number 4, the place value will be, after 4 we have 3 digits. So after 4 place 4 zeros. Clear, children? After 4 you have 3 digits. So after 4 place 3 zeros here. For this 4, after 4 you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. So after 4 you place 5 zeros. Understood, children? Again, it is important to place the commas according to the international system after every 3 digits. I hope this is clear how to write the place values and place value periods for the given digits. According to which system, children? According to the international place value system. Fill in the boxes with the correct symbol, less than, greater than or equal to. Now look at this. This number is in the Indian system and this number is in the international system. What they are asking you is to find out which of the both numbers is the lesser one, or if both the numbers are equal. Now how do we do this? What I say is simply write this number without any commas. Okay, simply write both the numbers one below the other without any commas. Now look at both the numbers, children. Are you finding any difference? I wrote this number on the left side is here and the number on the right side is here. When we look at both the numbers, is there any difference? No, both the numbers are exactly same. So both the numbers are equal to each other. Yes or no, children? Yes, both the numbers are equal to each other. The next one is 62 crores 9 lakh 9,099. Now, how do we write this? 62 crores. This is the Indian place value chart. Indian system, as we are having crores here. So, 62 is in the crores period. Then we have 9 lakhs. How do we write 909 lakhs? In the lakhs period, if I wrote 009 in the lakhs period, then 9,099. Ones, tens, hundreds. Sorry, children, I'll explain you clearly. 62 crores, right? So first we'll write the place values here. 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores and 10 crores. Now, first we are having 62 crores. So in the crores period we are having 62. Then we are having 9 lakhs. We are having 10 lakhs and lakhs here. But they gave us only 9 lakhs. 9 means it is in 9 lakhs only. There is no number in the 10 lakhs period. Like if there was 70 lakhs, then we would have written 7 in the 10 lakhs period. Yes or no, children? Yes, we have no number for the 10 lakhs period here. We are 10 lakhs place value. We are only having 9 lakhs. So we will place 0 in the 10 lakhs place. Then we have 9,000s. So 9 in the thousands place. Then we have 99. 90 means 9 in the tens place. Then we have a 9 here. Now look at this. We do not have any numbers in 10,000 and hundreds place as well. Let me put the commas here. So we placed zeros, no numbers for 10,000 and hundreds place. Is there any number here like 300 or 400? No, right? So in hundreds place we'll write 0. Now what number did we get, children? We got 6209,09099. 62 crores 9 lakhs 9,099. Now let us write the numeral for this number name. This is in which period, children? Which place values? These are the international place values. These are the international place value. In the millions period we have 620. 620 in the millions period. Then we have 99 in the thousands period. See, again in the thousands period we have 100,000, 10,000 and thousands, right? Here again we are having only 99,000. There is no number for 100,000s here. There are no 700,000s or 600,000. So what we'll do? We'll place 0 in the 100,000's place. Then lastly we have 99. We have 99. We have hundreds, tens and ones place here. But we are having only 99. 9 in tens place and 9 in ones place. So again we put a 0 in the hundreds place. If you compare both the numbers, let me write these numbers here. 62 crores, 9 lakhs, 99,099. Then here 620 million, 99,099. If I compare both the numbers, which number is the greater number here? How do we find out, children? First way is to count the number of digits. 3, 6 and 9 digits here. We are having 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 digits. So both the digits are same. So we cannot find out which number is greater. Now what we'll do? We'll start comparing the digits from the right place, from the left hand side. First number is 6. Here also the first number is 6. Both are same. Okay, then move to the next one. 2 and 2. Same. Then we have 0 and 0. Same. Then here we have 9, but here we have 0 here. Now which number is greater, 9 or 0? 9. Yes, 9 is greater than 0. So this number becomes the greater number here. What will we do? We'll put the greater than symbol. 62 crores 9 lakh 9,099 is greater than 620 million 99,099. Okay, children? How did we do that? We did that by writing the numerals and then comparing both the numerals. I want you to, now these 3 questions are for your homework, children. Try solving these questions, okay? Try solving these questions. I hope you all get the right answers for these questions, and I hope you have understood today's class. What we have learned today, children? We've learned about 2 new place values in the international system. What are they? They are the 10 millions and the 100 millions. And also we have learned how to write the number names and also how to write the numerals for the given number names. Now we know how to mark the periods in international system as well. Okay, I have given you few homework, right? I have given you few questions to solve by yourself. Please, children, try solving those questions. If you get any doubts, these videos are available on our YouTube channel, right? So again watch the video and try to understand where you went wrong. Okay, children? Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to receive latest updates.